This is Ming's Talk. Let's explore diverse aspects of life through conversations with everyday people. My goal is to provide you with stories and insights from inspiring individuals who are living life to the fullest. So come along as we take a journey into the lives of those around us and discover what makes them special.
Wow, guys, joining us today is Miss Osana Malado, one of the most hardworking and strong-willed person I've ever met in my life. Actually, she's my friend now for more than 10 years. Welcome and thank you for joining us today.
Yes, hi! Hello everyone! Medyo overwhelming yung pa-introduction, but it's really my pleasure to be here and
Mm-mm.
it's my pleasure doing this with you and of course to be your friend for almost a decade na syempre. Can you imagine? Wow, 10 years na pala. That
I
long!
know, right? 10 years of drama and kachurbahan.
Yeah. We've seen different versions of each other, and that's through ups and downs. And I'm really thankful. Thank you for being my friend.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to share about our
Mhm.
experiences. Kasi feeling ko, pwede na tayo gumawa ng libro.
Yeah.
Ikaw na ba natin yan?
Oh, I'm not a story writer. Yeah, maybe you have talent, diba? You do that before. I remember when we were still younger. You write stories. It's not my cup of tea.
Ayaw ko siyang pag-usapan, pero actually binalikan ko siya.
Mhm.
I can't remember kung kailan ko siya binalikan. May time na binalikan ko siya. Tapos, may mga nagko-comment pala, nagulat ako.
Oh,
Oo, nagulat
wow.
ako. Naisip ko na, ay talaga? Parang
Wow.
naano ko, gusto ko ulit ituloy, pero
Mhm.
wala time.
Tuloy mo maybe just for a hobby. Nabasa ko siya, yung first parang part nun, I still remember it. And minsan, parang nakikita ko siya somewhere and binabasa ko ulit siya. Yeah, you have talent in writing. Maybe you could try again.
So, to begin, sa mga hindi nakakakilala sa'yo, can you tell them a bit about yourself?
OMG, yeah, sure. So again, I'm Asana, and there's not much about myself, but I'm just a simple woman. Oh, huh? In her 20s. Wag mo nang tanungin kung late 20s or early 20s. But anyways, just enjoying this temporary world with important people and striving to live by morals. So very important. O, di ba? Yeah, and just radiating positivity.
I like your introduction. I like it.
Wala lang talaga akong masabi. Nothing so interesting about myself.
Oh, there's a lot. We're gonna talk about that later.
Mhm.
Exploring the personal impact of working remotely. So that's our topic for today. Tell
Mhm.
us, Asana, how long have you been working remotely? I know pre-COVID pa, di ba?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I think I've been in the world of remote work for like
Mhm.
almost 6 years now. And it's been quite a journey. Hindi siya naging madali agad. So from my work from home, adventure began as an online English teacher.
Uh-uh.
So that's when I had the privilege of teaching students from diverse backgrounds. So meron ako mga Chinese, Taiwanese, Japanese, and Korean students with different ages. And at one point, I even took on the challenge of juggling three jobs that's working simultaneously as an online teacher and virtual assistant. Can you imagine? OMG.
3 jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's so impressive. So, paano yung setup mo doon? How did you make it work? Kasi, so actually, I have a similar experience.
Oh.
So yeah, I work into BPO companies,
Mm-hmm.
but unfortunately, I was not able to keep up with it kasi hindi kinaya ng katawan ko. So I'm curious for you, how did you do it?
Mm. Well, during my younger years, you make it happen talaga. Hindi mo
Mm-mm.
alam kung anong superpowers meron ka kapag bata-bata ka pa, madami kang energy. So, I'm really trying so hard before, alipin tayo ng salapi. Yeah, but seriously, it was all because of my determination to make my
Mm-mm.
family and my life better. Of course, at that age, parang nafo-FOMO ka, masyado kang madaming iniisip to reach your goals as early as now. So, that's what you can do with much motivation, I think, na pag wala ka ng no choice. But yeah, eventually, just like you, I was not able to keep up with it. That's too much. And it's not also healthy, and I don't recommend it actually. Mm.
Tama, tama. It's not recommendable. Kung kaya mo,
Yep.
go.
Mm-hmm.
Pero kung ginagawa mo yan, I suggest that you also need to check up on yourself. Magpa-check up ka din sa doctor every now and
Yep. Yeah.
And alam mo dun sa sa 3 jobs mo na yun, I think I remember that one eh. Kasi there were a lot of times that we were supposed to meet, but you
Mm-hmm.
were too busy, and we
Yes.
keep on rescheduling our meetup.
Mm-hmm.
Pero
I know. Mm-hmm.
pero in all honestly, we rarely meet before eh. Kasi parang focus natin is working.
Right.
Now that we're working remotely, saka lang tayo nakahanap ng time to meet
Mm-hmm.
frequently.
Yes. Maybe life is being better na for both of us. Syempre before, I think I
Oh,
remember na my time na we were so busy about our personal lives. Syempre
mm.
ikaw, you are trying to build your career and family, and on the other side ako din, I'm trying to focus in
Yeah.
building something I want to build. Pero yeah, adulting is hard. You have to balance talaga, and now, by appointment talaga ang catch up.
And I'm so glad that we're both working remotely now. So tell me
Mm.
more about that one.
Yeah. Now, currently, I'm a full-time virtual assistant at Ray White Cranbourne. So, real estate company siya based in Australia. So, to all the Filipinos living in that area thinking of buying or selling their homes, check it out. And actually, I've had this pleasure of contributing to this fantastic company for almost 4 years now. So, yeah, still so happy.
Is that the same company that provided you with sponsorship to travel abroad? Saan ulit yun?
Yes, it is. They are so generous to provide us that trip to Bali, Indonesia. So, sabi nila, it's like a kind of appreciating the work we do. And it's really
Mm.
something amazing kapag part ka ng something that you are valued and appreciated. And I must say that this is my dream team, not because
Mm.
of the perks, syempre, na I received, but
Kasama na
because,
yon.
oh yeah, kasama na yun, syempre. But actually, it's more of the outstanding company culture and the people. Yeah, I love the company culture.
That's important. That's very
Yeah.
important as well. And I'm so
Hmm.
happy that you found great people to work with.
Oh,
But
thank you.
still, you must be very busy, diba? So how has life been for you outside of work?
Oh, outside work, I was able to maintain work and life balance. So it's an opportunity given to me by my job now. Of course, I'm working one job, unlike before
Mm-mm.
na 3 jobs. So now I have a lot of opportunity to try a lot of things. I know you know me na I'm very a curious soul that always eager to explore new interests, kung ano-anong gustong i-try. Yeah, and most of my free time, I spend it mostly with my partner and my family. So recently,
Mm-mm.
me and my partner were into kickboxing, Muay Thai. So minsan gym or minsan boxingan kami dito sa bahay. So it's one of our bonding. I even tried it with my siblings and it's really fun. Doon mo na lang ilabas yung mga anger issues mo. Yeah.
I know our topic is about working remotely, but actually, while you were working remotely, you also took the initiative to start your own beauty business, which is really impressive. Can you tell us
Oh.
more about that one?
Yeah, you remembered it, my first business. So, um, as a woman on my 20s, I really want to, think of long term investments too, aside from working.
Uh-uh.
So, para siguro financial stability, of course we are all aiming for that. That is actually one thing I'm proud of, that
Mm-mm.
I have tried at least putting up business, but unfortunately it didn't work the way I wanted to be. because that's business, ganun talaga. Either you make it or you break it. But overall, I'm still actually grateful it happened, and I still got lessons, and that's more important to me. And than the material things, syempre na nawala, and it's still a win-win. And now I'm just so happy supporting my sister with her business, and yeah, it's the lesson, and I love it.
What I remember, the business that you had before, it's a successful business actually. And
Oh.
it's so sad that you need to let go of it because of something so personal.
Mm.
But because of that, I realized that you really cannot fully trust someone when it comes to money. So,
It's sad sometimes, you have to cut off people. It's a shame,
mm-mm,
actually. I mean, we could have done something great if everyone
right.
have good intentions. But anyway,
Mm-mm,
I still want to believe that good things still happen to good people. So, yeah.
tama, tama. Your strength is really admirable. I really
Mm.
admire that. And honestly, you are so blessed. You're still blessed.
I
You
would
are
like to
working with
think it that way.
you're still
Mm.
blessed because you're
Mm.
working with great client
Yep.
remotely.
Yep.
And now I'm curious, how do you manage your time while working from home? So how do you balance that work life scenario? Because actually it's difficult to balance work life and home life, diba?
Yeah, sure. Naiintindihan ko siya na yung work from home setup actually isn't just comfort and convenience. Kasi yun
Mm-mm.
talaga yung tingin ng karamihan sa mga naka-work from home. But of
Yes.
course, kahit saan naman, it will always have its fair share of challenges, right?
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Tama. So magkakaiba talaga yung expectations at reality din ng isa't isa. So depende din talaga siya kung ano yung challenges din na
Mm.
nahaharap ng isang tao sa home nila, kung mas
Mm.
comfortable ba silang mag-work sa home at kung anong nahaharap din nila sa office, kung nag-work naman sila sa office. So
Mm.
anyways, what is your approach to organizing your priorities?
Oh, so syempre, I have to be adaptable and flexible in my approach too. And
Mm-mm.
I have two key aspect actually na talagang sinusundan ko. And first one is time management. It's very important to me. And if
Mm-mm.
I have learned something great from my team now, which I consider my mentors, that is organization. It's really important. So this helps me see my priorities in a day, and I'm really proud to say that I maintain a highly organized calendar. So that's how I do it. And this calendar includes everything. When I say everything, I mean everything talaga, from professional commitments like meetings, even to simple personal reminders. Yung pag-inom ng tubig, it's all in my calendar.
You know what? I remember one time, parang may pinag-usapan tayo tapos may na-screenshot ka and then you
Mm.
sent it to me of your calendar. And then it
Oh.
says there, drink water. Naloka ako dun sa drink water mo. Naisip ko, pati ba naman yung drink water? Need niya ng i-alarm.
Yes, I really need it. Kasi na-realize ko that if you really want to achieve something,
Mm-mm.
you really have to do something. And for me, challenge kasi sa akin yung pag-drink as much water as I need in a day. So, it's like, I think we need 8 glasses a day as an adult.
Mm-mm.
And
Yeah.
I realized that a simple reminder doesn't hurt, and it's actually really effective to me to be productive, and yung
Mm-mm.
mag-stick ako sa plan ko every day, especially if there's a lot of things on my plate. So kahit yung mga simpleng ganun, nagagawa ko siya. Naaalala kong uminom ng tubig even if I'm really busy at work and task. So it's really effective. You should try it too. Yung number two sa akin is boundaries. Again, very, very important to me, because of course you have to communicate well with your housemates, with your
Uh,
dogs, with the neighbors, chicken. I only live with my partner, so it's really easy to talk about my working hours, and he's also working remotely, so he knows. And additionally, I've learned to turn off non-essential notifications on my devices during work hours. So I think those are the factors that help me manage my time as a work from home. Yeah.
Non-essential notifications. Kasi I commend you for how you manage your schedules, ha. But I
Mm-hmm.
noticed, palagi ka nagre-reply sa akin kahit nasa period ka ng working time mo.
Haha! Alam ko na eh.
Ibig,
Alam ko
ibig
na.
sabihin, ibig sabihin wala ako dun sa unnecessary notifications.
Yeah, that's of course on my downtime. So that's where I
Mm.
find myself replying to personal messages, especially to people important to me. So if I'm replying to you, alam mo na, importante ka sa akin.
So, do you have a designated workplace for when working from home? Is it a
Mm.
necessity, do you think, for those planning the work from home setting?
Yes, yeah, I have, and I strongly believe, and yeah, I strongly believe and I recommend for those planning to work from home that designated workspace is essential. So, but I
Mm-hmm.
am only speaking for myself, syempre, from my experience, 6 years experience. And I know there's still good, I mean, may mga tao pa din na very outgoing that can work anywhere and anytime.
Mm-mm.
So I cannot speak for them. Yeah, so I'm just speaking for myself.
True. Alam mo kung may sarili kang workspace, talagang feel na feel mong mag-work eh. Makaka-concentrate ka at
Yep.
hindi ka madaling ma-distract. So, for those instances, you don't have the choice but to work outside.
Mm-hmm.
You need to work kasi pressured ka.
Yep. Yeah, well, I agree. So, anyways, on times like that, I really need to work outside, excuse me, and you also need to be flexible, of course.
Oo.
And lalo na pag dito sa Baguio, wala ka talagang choice minsan. Expected ang power interruptions, ang daming scheduled and not scheduled, plus PLDT. Yeah, but at home, of course, what I'm saying is even if you have a small space, as long as you have a workspace, I think it's cool. And I think it's necessary because it provides you a structured environment that helps maintain focus, just like you said. And
Mm-mm.
yung minimize distractions nga. And of course, talking about boundaries, you really have to create clear boundary between work and personal life
Yes.
kasi mapagmimix mo talaga sila.
That's true. Because if you're distracted, there is talaga greater likelihood of making a mistake.
Yep.
And distractions, hindi mo siya maiwasan.
Mm-hmm.
For me, kasi may mga anak naman ako eh.
Yep.
So, mahirap. So, when my children are around, it's really impossible for me to work. Naku, kailangan mo silang pansinin, ganyan.
Mm.
Kasi,
Mm-hmm.
yun yung biggest challenge ko aside
Ah.
sa Bineco naman at
Mm-mm.
PLDT. But how about for you, since you're a single lady, what are the biggest challenges you have faced while working from home?
Oh yeah, for me, aside from that Bineco and PLDT, of course, really stressful pag wala sila. Parang yun kasi yung ano yung parang puhunan pag work from home
Mm-mm,
employee
mm-mm,
ka. But aside from that, probably the allure of excessive comfort.
mm-mm.
Yeah, so
How? Tell me about that.
how can I say? That's because I've become so comfortable working
Mm-mm,
independently and immersing myself in tasks that at times I find it easy to isolate myself, and this level of comfort has occasionally affected my social skills. And as I've become more accustomed to my own company than to regular social interactions, like pag nasa office-based environment ka, you get to naturally improve your social and speaking skills doon. But working from home, I think napansin ko sa sarili ko na I lack social skills because of working from home. Too much comfortable.
true. Totally agree.
I notice I am finding it more difficult talaga to reach out and enjoy myself, like socializing with a lot of people, which is
Mm-mm.
not the case before. And parang hindi ka na tuloy sanay to public speaking and social connections sa mga acquaintances. Yes. So it's hard.
Me too. Me too. Kasi na-notice ko talaga yung negative impact of not being able to talk with other people. Alam mo, may time na may nagtatanong sa akin eh. Yung tanong sa akin, taga-san ka?
Mhm.
Yun lang yung tanong niya, taga-san ka? It's a very simple question, but I don't know how to answer it. Alam mo yung
Oh.
ginawa ko, tinitigan ko pa yung asawa ko tapos bubulong pa ako. Diyos ko, taga-san daw ako? Alam mo, yung parang gusto ko na siya yung sumagot dun
Mm.
sa tanong nung nagtatanong sa akin. Nasanay kasi ako na yung asawa ko lang yung mostly na kausap ko, to the point na siya lang, yung family at closest friends ko lang, ikaw at saka si Franny, yung kaya
Mm.
kong kausapin.
Mhm.
Everyone else is invisible in my eyes.
Yeah, I know how that feels. And actually, napansin ko siya,
Oo,
na-recognize ko siya as a problem. So I'm like trying my best to actively work on it. You
aha,
know, it's okay na may balance between yung enjoying the comfort of being
oo,
alone or being with the people you're comfortable with, and also of course you have to maintain and nurture some social connections. So
mm.
yeah, nagagawa ko lang siya sa mga virtual meetings. Tinatry ko din yung best ko na find opportunities for social interaction outside work hours. So it's
Oo.
actually a little bit helpful for me now in addressing this challenge, and but still it's something I'm putting effort to work on. Medyo nahirapan talaga ako.
Really good that we're aware of it and
Mm,
that we're working on how to improve that as that part of our life. Kasi
mm.
nowadays, mental health is something that we need to take care of. Kasi yung social skill mo, kapag nawawala ka na doon, nakakaapekto talaga siya sa mental well-being natin. So
Yep.
personally, how do you
Mm.
take care of your mental well-being?
Oh, wow. Good question. Yeah, I think proactive approach to mental and physical health is important
Mm-mm.
anywhere naman, 'di ba, whether you're working from home or not. So aside from of course setting good mindset within yourself, I also give
Mm-mm.
big credit to my partner, because I believe one's partner, aside from yourself of course, plays important role, and living with my partner helps a lot, I think, to establish my mental stability. So he can be so motivational and nurturing, and he's so helpful in many ways to keep me sane, motivated, and happy. So I strongly advise the ladies younger than me na you really have to choose your partner. It should be one of your biggest decision to make. So aside from that, I'm also trying to stay connected to people important to me, like my family members and my closest friends. It's also a big factor. You really just need a very good support system. Yun lang.
Tama,
Mm.
tama. I'm so happy that you found a partner
Oh, thank you.
who's willing to help you
Mm.
in that aspect of your life. I'm happy for you. Kasi if you don't have those people around you, mababurn out ka talaga eh.
Yep.
Parang sa sobrang stress mo, mauubos ka talaga.
Mm.
Kaya you need to choose carefully who we spend time with.
Yeah.
Kasi lagi nating sinasabi to actually, we don't want negative people in our life.
Of course, we are supposed to be like manifesting good people around us that
Mm-mm.
will help us be a better person. And it's actually nice to live in peace and walk in purpose, not worrying about unimportant things. Kasi for me, other things like dramas, ganun, mga unimportant things na yun. And you really have to get a very good support system talaga. Kasi it's either it will make you also kung sino yung mga nasa environment mo. So it will
Tama,
stress
tama.
you out kung stressful yung mga tao nasa paligid mo, and it can be nurturing if good people yung nasa mga paligid mo.
Tama, tama.
Mm.
Kung negative nga naman yung mga kasama mo, parang nane-negative ka na din eh.
Yep.
Mental health is just as important as physical health. So
Mm-hmm.
how do you ensure that you maintain good physical health?
Oh, It's hard. But I think I'm at the age na,
Mm-mm.
you are being health conscious kasi syempre tumatanda ka na. So I'm just trying to adapt to holistic approach like regular exercise, good diet, and constant hydration. So I'm not saying this is all easy for me to do. Exercising and constant socialization is overwhelming for me sometimes. Lalo na pag may kasama ka sa bahay na hindi same sa fitness goals mo, lalo na sa diet, it's really, really, really challenging.
I understand. I understand. Actually, we've been
Mm,
trying to exercise together, but it
yeah.
seems like it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
And and honestly, I appreciate how you've been inviting me a lot. Pero madami actually akong rason. Wala ako sa work-life balance, girl.
Oh, pero we are actually making progress pa din. Actually, kahit
Oo.
yo-yo yung exercise challenges natin, imagine we started last year, I
Ah,
still think we're doing a great job just by starting it because it's really hard na mag-start, ah. So, yeah. And from last year, at least we lost some weight, 'di ba?
oo
Sa
naman.
mga challenges
Mm.
natin. So, I think it's still a good progress kahit na little by little. So, let's just keep on experimenting kung ano talaga yung mag-work sa atin. And, syempre, hanap tayo ng other activities that will contribute to our mental and physical well-being na at the same time talaga na-enjoy natin.
Indeed.
Mm,
Kasi talagang importante to do something that you enjoy.
mm,
Otherwise, mas ma-overwhelm ka at mabu-burnout ka.
yep.
And this can lead to stress,
Mm,
which is iniiwasan natin kasi it has a negative impact on our mental and physical health, di ba?
mm.
So, what do you do to reduce stress? I know hindi natin maiiwasan ang stress. So tell me, what steps do you take or anong ginagawa mo to lessen the stress?
Oh, um, I feel so arrogant naman to say na hindi ako masyadong nai-stress na, unlike before. But hear me out, that is because I learned a lot of managing my stress. And the
Mm-mm.
first thing is I don't put myself anymore to place where I already know na may stress ako. And for example, if I find myself na in that situation, I mean, hindi ko na naiwasan, I really need to recognize it. I have to recognize na, oh, it's stressing me. So I can choose what to do. So I can choose to enjoy it. So for example, when I was still working as an English teacher, that's long hours of work.
We will answer, where are ostriches' ears? Okay, you do the reading. Number one, go.
Ostriches live in Africa. They are very diarrhea.
It's not
They're
diarrhea.
very
Cautious.
can't read.
And sometimes parang masyadong nakaka-burn out na magturo na every
Mm-mm.
30 minutes new students. And nung una nai-stress ako, so it's affecting my work, yung parang hindi ka na happy teacher,
Oo.
hindi ka na masaya talaga sa ginagawa mo. But when I recognize na, oh, this is stressing you, and when I choose to enjoy it, like parang in-enjoy ko na lang na maki-interact sa mga student, di ko na pinapansin yung oras, di ko na pinapansin kung gaano pa katagal bago matapos. And dun ko na-realize na, alam mo yun, yung parang bumilis yung oras because you are
Oo.
trying to enjoy it na. Yes. And ganun, I don't try harder of things I don't control anymore. So I just try to choose where I put my emotions and time on. So yeah.
Alam mo maswerte yung ano, 'pag nahanap nila or yung trabaho nila is talagang yung gusto nilang gawin.
Yep.
Talagang maswerte sila. Kasi
Mm.
kung sa mga tao naman na wala talaga silang choice,
Yeah.
kasi hindi sila makapasok sa dream job nila and they
Mm.
don't have a choice kasi kailangan nila ng pera and they need to
Mm.
stick to a job na
Yeah.
pinagtitiisan na lang nila.
Mm.
Sobra yung stress
Yeah,
din doon,
ganun.
'di
Yeah,
ba?
ganun.
So, 'di
Yeah,
ba?
ganun yung nangyari sa akin. Like, it's not really my number one parang choice of job.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but if you really need money, like we all do, yeah, kailangan mo na lang gawin kung anong meron sa'yo. And then eventually, your dream job will come then. So, yeah, kailangan mo lang talagang magtiis din for experience. And it's a very good stepping
True.
stone.
True, that is true.
Mm.
Exploring the personal impact of working remotely. Thank you for sharing those. Before we say our goodnight, Asana, I'll ask my last question.
Mm-hmm.
It's about life in general. What worries you the most about the future?
Oh, super dami. Yeah. But, um, paano ko ba uumpisan? I think I live long enough, to realize that life is short and it's very important na alam mo yung mga priorities mo. And I've come to recognize also that there are only three, not two, three three parang important groups of people in my life. So that's my partner, my family, including his family, and my closest friends. So I've grown older and I've seen a lot, that I've learned that life is fleeting and you might not be able to spend more years to some people anymore. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, sometimes it's crucial to identify your priorities. And without a doubt, for me, these people are my top priorities. So I cherish the moments that I spend with them and consider myself fortunate to have them by my side still until now. And I just want nothing more than to share many more years with them. So my deepest worries revolve around their well being, their health, their happiness. So it's in my daily prayer to ensure the well-being, happiness of my family and closest friends, safety, their peace. So it's always on my mind, and I'm just actually so grateful for every moment we have together. Mm,
Tama. Life is short, so make sure you take the time to appreciate the little things.
yep.
Enjoy the journey as much as you can. Kasi sabi nga nila, we're not getting younger. We're just getting older.
Yes.
Let's just focus on the positive. Enjoy it, take care of it, cherish it.
Right. Actually, it's better to let go of things you don't want in your life and just
Mm-mm.
focus, as you said, improving yourself and the people around you na important sa'yo. Mm.
Tama, tama, tama. So, as always, Osas, it's so delightful to talk to you.
Mm.
And I'm so glad to have you here today. But before I let you go, is there anything you would like to promote?
Oh, yes, please. I'd love to take this moment, of course, to promote my sister and her partner's
Mm-hmm.
business, that's Leon's Tailoring. And they specialize in providing tailored solutions for uniforms, so sportwears, mga ganon, around Baguio and Trinidad. And they also sell telas, and they are located dyan sa Protem Building kay M5 La Trinidad. So please follow them on Facebook.
Guys, just go ahead and approach them because I can tell you, talagang quality yung trabaho nila.
Yep.
Oh, anyway, Tess.
Mhm.
Kasi, pinomote mo lang yung business ng sister mo.
Oh. Actually, ini-start ko pa lang kasi siya. It's still in the process
Mm.
of establishing a new business. But yeah, as you already mentioned, please follow my page, Mimi's Boutique. So this is for my nephew, so call me Mimi. So I just want to raise funds. I can use to spoil them. So I want to be a cool tita because they are like my kids too. Yes, and thank you. You are number one supporter talaga. Thank you so much.
Pasensya ka na, hindi ko siya sinuot. Kasi
Mm.
pero 1 week ha, whole week ko siyang sinuot. Iba't ibang damit nung sinuot ko. Alam mo, kahit nasa bahay ako, suot ko yon.
Yeah, comfy kasi siya.
Yes, yung tela
Mm.
niya, it's very comfortable. So guys, check out Mimi's Boutique. Alam, baka sabihin nila, business ko yan, girl.
Yeah.
Mimi din.
Mimi din tawag sa'yo nung ano. And I would like to take this opportunity also to thank all those who have been incredibly supporting my business ventures just like you. Your support
Mm.
means the world to me talaga. Thank you so much.
It has been pleasure to talk to you as always, Miss Osana, and I'm truly grateful, as I said, for all the things that you have done for me. Ang dami, madami. Wait lang.
Hindi naman masyado.
Madaming listahan. Kasi alam mo kaya siya
Parang
madami,
wala, grabe.
kasi yung tumatak talaga sa utak ko is nung ano, yung nag-agree ka last minute na host dun sa wedding namin.
Oh, it's my first time, but kinapalan ko na lang yung mukha ko because I also wanted the opportunity, the experience kahit na
Mm.
it's my first time, hindi naman talaga ako nag-host.
Kaya nga mas naging grateful ako, eh, kasi alam ko
Mm.
na first time mo, pero ginawa mo pa rin siya at na-execute mo naman siya ng tama. That's why I'm really,
Oh,
really
thank
happy,
you.
that you take the challenge for me.
Oh, yeah. Happy to do a lot of things for you too kasi um parang nire-reciprocate ko lang kung ano yung binibigay mo sa akin. Of course, you deserve it too.
I think kaya tumagal yung friendship natin, kasi marunong tayong mag-reciprocate, eh.
Yeah.
Kung may ginawa yung isa parang isipin ko, "Oh, anong ginawa gusto ko rin gawin to sa kanya."
Yeah. Pero
Or minsan parang natural na lang din ngayon,
oh,
'di ba,
natural na lang.
oo, na nagtutulungan na tayong dalawa, parang hindi na natin siya tinitimbang.
Yeah, actually minsan nga I'm so comfortable na doing things because
Mm.
I know na kahit na may magawa akong masama, you will not take it bad, gano'n. So,
Pero
I really trust you so much na parang and it's not like responsibility na ginawa niya sa'kin 'to, so gagawin ko din sa kanya 'to. Gano'n nga, parang I don't know how to explain the emotions, pero I think that we sync a lot na, yeah, it's gonna be hard na parang magkaroon tayo ng sabaan ng loob, gano'n.
oo,
Because we
oo,
understand
oo,
each
mm.
other too much na kahit na may magawa akong mali, I'm still confident na maiintindihan mo because you know me that I will not do that with no reasons, parang gano'n.
Oo, yung kilala na kita. Anyway, thank you again, for allowing us to interview you today, and I'll
Mm.
see you soon. We wish you all the best in life. Ikaw at si, Isaiah?
Mm.
Isaac. Sorry, may pamangkin kasi akong Isaiah. Kaya kapag nagkukuwentuhan kami na hindi si Isaiah, siguro ganun ako, hindi si Isaac dapat, Sana at Isaac
Isaac,
dapat.
yeah.
Isaiah yung nasasabi ko kasi may pamangkin akong Isaiah.
Oo.
Na-interchange ko ngayon.
Mm. It's okay, kayo lang ng husband mo 'yan.
Oo nga, eh, pero ngayon na-live tuloy.
But anyways, talking about your husband, I really want to congratulate you also and your husband, of course, for continued success of Purple Telescribe. Nakikita ko yung live and everything. Wow, hard work talaga and it's really inspiring. Yeah, congratulations.
We keep on praying na sana mas maging successful pa siya kasi as of now, hindi pa siya dun sa level na gusto ko.
Yeah.
You know,
Meron
yun na
pang
naman tayo.
room for improvement, yes.
Yeah.
Mm,
Thank you so much. Good night.
yeah, good night. Hey, okay, wait lang, 100%.
The meeting is being recorded. By staying in the meeting, you consent to being recorded. After the meeting ends, the recording file will be sent to Ming via meeting assistant. Leave or stay? Leave.
Good things happen to good people.
Thank you so much. Nag-serious ako dun kasi I'm really a good person.
Good things 2 tas 1 lang sinabi ko.
Ay, kasi nag-iba na tayo ng topic.
Oo, medyo na
I think saan kaya yun?